we will. Who wants to do the summary? Because I'm going to do that as well from now on. I think that was a very good practice. So, is anyone inclined to give the summary for an inspiration?
That's me.
Take Dan, because it's your first time as a player, maybe.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, good one.
Indeed.
Done.
All right. Okay, good. Luckily, I make.
We had to listen to it 3 times up until now. So.
I made the podcast. We went to France. Guess what? We listened in the car for 5 hours. So
Twice. back and forward.
and backwards as well. So. So yeah, no, I will never have problems with the recap because the podcast I listen everything twice. Yes, indeed. We started in the capital city of Ostera, which is called Light's Hope. In that city, there is a cathedral where Bromeo, Arthas, and Veyrennen entered. And they were reached out by the priest who had a vision of them, including a weird creature, an Arakokra called Kukat. And he had a vision that we would save the town. He doesn't know how, he doesn't understand why, but he would say that we would save the town. And it starts with 2 deacons that have been gone missing. So we start to investigate the town in Light's Hope. We went to the library, we went to a tavern which called the Jolly Joker. And we chatted with some people, and eventually we figured out that the 2 deacons were seen for the last time in an alleyway of the slumbers. I call it the slumbers in the ghetto. Before that, we fought off some bandits in the Jolly Joker, and in the alley, we thought we found an ally, but that was not an ally. It was a guard who was undercover for the bad guys, the bandits, and he started fighting with us with bandits, but poor soul didn't know we were that incredibly strong that we would defeat them. Then we figured out that there was a meeting in the harbor later, so Arthas and Veyrennen went undercover to see, to find more about the deacons. We heard about someone named Yargon who paid the big boss. I'm actually looking up the name of the big boss now, but I can't.
Vance Blackthorn. Thanks, Blackthorn.
Hold on. Why don't I let it go? Yeah, Vance Blackthorn, indeed. Thank you, voice from above. And so Vance Blackthorn was paid by Yargon to get the deacons and deliver them to Yargon. We were successfully undercover, and we have been sent to Bandit Rock to investigate. Or I actually can't remember what we're going to do at Bandit Rock, but we need to go there.
Can I add?
Yeah, I think so.
Hassle Travelers, and the ringleader Derek is there or
Hassle
something.
Travelers. I thought they were already doing it, but we're gonna do that. Okay, good.
Help them do it.
Yep, there we go. That was a recap. Oh, thank you.
Well done. Inspiration for Veyrennen.
Hey, yes. Where's my character sheet?
Dan and Dragon presents a Dungeon and Dragons podcast, The Adventures of Alderon, with
Arthas Gelgath, a human artificer.
Romius Allfriend, a Satyr paladin.
Kokayat! Arakokra Ranger.
Veyrennen Silverian, an elf bard. And
DM Jaren as your Dungeon Master.
enjoy Chapter 2, Bandit Rock.
So, as you went towards Bandit Rock, you realized it's a 2-day travel. You went there on orders of a bandit sub-leader, so to speak, and you were told it would take 2 days, but of course you need to sleep. You it's up to you if you take your time or if you are actually getting there within those 2 days. But you did leave Lights Hope, and first you set up camp. I guess 1 day traveling outside the city, so it's still 1 full more day traveling, and I say I leave it up for you from here.
I first thought that this here was a person pooping in the bushes.
I understand. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's happening over here.
Hold on. Can you inform us? We've been traveling for a day. Is this now in the evening, or is it in the morning, or what time?
Yeah, very good point. You're actually in the evening at camp.
All right.
You're alongside the road from Lights Hope towards the place that's supposed to be called Bandit Rock.
We travel south? Sorry to interrupt you. My apologies.
Yeah, no, good point. You're actually traveling north. I should say that. Apologies for the incomplete description.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, no, thank you very much. Let's see. I'm going to show you right there. I should have shown you. Yeah, so just back here. Of course, Lights Hope, you know that. And Bandit Rock is when you go outside the main gates, and then you turn left. And you know this is what the Bandit guy told you. This is Bandit Rock. And you're halfway there. So this is where you are camping right now. It's a nice quiet road. Nothing much going on. They're so-called safe lands. I mean, we think that. And then that's it. Let's see, where's the camp again? There you go. So, evening, road on the way to Bandit Rock.
Mm-hmm. No one's gonna say.
Quick, out of character questions. We were doing max HP, right? From the
Yes.
level.
Yeah. But I saw you already all did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but mine went down again for some strange reason.
Okay. Anyone? No?
Oh, sorry. Vay Renan is just sitting, staring at the campfire and looking around him. And then he looks at the rest and he says, "The night is a beautiful thing. Don't you agree?"
Yeah, did we just arrive at camp?
Yeah, we just made camp.
Yes,
Yeah.
Prometheus, you don't remember? You had a blackout? We just set up camp. Just sat down.
Well, then
Fire.
we'll.
You see, Art is just
Now, refresh.
finicking in his backpack. He's just constantly looking in his backpack, and he's doing some stuff in his backpack.
I'm gonna try to find the English word for Frönneke.
Finicking, right? Is it not? Is it finicking?
I think so. Finicking, yeah.
Fidgeting.
Fidgeting. Yeah, fidgeting.
All right.
Okay, he's fidgeting. Alright, cool.
Okay.
Being quiet, like he normally is.
Well, my friends, I'm going to find some food.
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna go into the forest around the camp to look for some edible stuff.
So,
Sure, you can do a survival check.
Oh no.
Okay, bye.
I have 15.
you see, what do you see? You see some a bush with some berries. That's what you see, and the tracks of rabbits that have been walking around.
Can I make a little trap from like some sticks? A little bit of rope.
You could, I think, you can try to make a trap. Sure.
And I put that on the tracks of the. And since it's survival, I could see if the berries were edible.
No.
Or normal berries.
No.
So they're not poisonous.
No, you can't see that. You just see they're purple berries. They look juicy, but that's all.
I stand up and sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I stand up and I see him struggling with the berries, so I go to him. Bro, you need help.
So I'm trying to remember if these berries are edible or not.
Shall I roll for survival?
You can. Yeah.
The 13.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's you don't really see it either if those berries are edible or not.
I take a closer look and I turn to him like, no, I would stay off of them. I'm not 100% convinced. And I start sniffing on it, but nothing.
Well, I'll take some anyway and bring them back. And
and I look at Bromius like, Bromius, right? So
yeah,
Okad is from another realm, and most of the people I've seen in this realm are humans, dwarves, and elves. But a satire, and I have not seen many of you. Where exactly are you from? Or you are also from another realm?
No. Normally we are we stay in our vineyards. We work really close in service of our God, and normally we just party and watch the vineyards and make wine. And normally we don't come amongst people. So it's an exceptional case that I'm here.
Well, that explains a lot. Okay. Because I've never seen one of you before. I've heard tales.
As far as I can remember, I also have never seen a creature as imposing as Bromius before. But same as Kokat, never seen a creature like that before. But coming from a different realm makes sense to me. Nevertheless, I do have a question, but maybe you can answer. We are on our way to Bandit Rock, right? Bandit Rock. They are harassing travelers.
Yes.
Why would you, as a traveler, go to Bandit Rock when it's called Bandit Rock? That's a bit my question.
Good point. Then you're asking for it, right?
Yeah. So maybe we could learn more about it when we are there, of course. Nevertheless, Bromius, did you find anything to eat? I am starving. I am completely drained of energy.
I have some. I have my rations, but that's like worst case food. So I put out a trap for some bunnies, and I've found some berries, purple berries. They look quite good, except we don't know if they're poisonous or not.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch it.
Well, I don't really. Well, I am hungry, but berries, I'm not sure if that would do the trick.
Yeah, I don't need to eat. I'm not that hungry.
Oh man! And then I get up and I go towards the other bushes and see if I can find anything to eat there.
Okay, you can try, but generally this is you have to imagine this is some bushes alongside a much traveled road in a country that's inhabited by humans for a long time, and generally it's not very fruitful. There's not a lot of stuff. Like most stuff that was worth picking or finding has already been found. So it's just a road with trees, with bushes, and not that much going on at all.
Yes. Humans.
If you may excuse me, I'll be right back. And I go a bit further deeper into the forest, and I'm actually gonna climb up in a tree to see if I can find anything that is alive. A bird, a bunny, a rat, a mouse, anything that would even move or... and I'm sitting up in a tree, so I'm not sure how... DM, help me out here.
Okay, well, first let's do an athletics check for climbing the tree.
Athletics check to climb up the tree. May I do tell you... Why does this keep popping up for me? Hold on. I have... yeah, even though I have spider climb and it's equal as my walking speed, you want me to do an athletics check then, right?
Oh, you have a spider climb. Sorry, I thank you for reminding me.
My climbing speed is equal to my walking speed. I can just basically walk up the tree straight up.
Okay, well you can still do the check.
Yes,
but
for sure. But just a reminder, from level 3 it's going to be even better.
Yeah. Okay.
That's athletics, right? Athletics. That's a 16.
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah, you climb up that tree as if you've been climbing it up since your youth. And then up in the tree. Yeah.
No, I'm too deep. In my opinion, I'm way too deep in the forest. I've been going into the forest for about 15 minutes or so.
And up in the tree, you see you see over the floor. You see some mice and crawling over, like varying from tree to tree, bush to bush.
All right, I try to jump on top of one.
Okay. Well, for that you can.
You can grab one. Yeah, I'm pushing your DM to the limit.
Yeah, no, clearly. Well, what check shall we do for that? I mean, I'll almost say another acrobatics check. I mean, an acrobatics check. Yeah, let's do it.
Acrobatics check. Here we go. That's an 8.
Oh yeah, no, you fail. So you jump out of the tree, and as you try to catch a rat, you just basically land on almost on your head, not completely, but you miss. And you can do that's the matter. You just miss it.
Damn it! These little bastards are quicker than I thought. But I need to see. I need to try. So hungry. Let's go back. See if maybe Brony has caught a bunny or something. And then 15 minutes later, I come back in. Hi, fellas. Needed to do a long pee-pee.
Yes. You have a small bladder, Veyranen.
I don't know.
But you take pee-pees a lot, I'm noticing.
Well, then, if the reason for that could be a small bladder, then it be so. I just think that if you keep your pee-pee long enough, you might get an infestation or something that is not good in your body. You need to take care. If it needs to go out, it needs to go out. That's what I always say.
Make a good point.
I'm staring at them, listening deeply to the conversation. I'm like, you people are weird. You remind me of my brothers.
You have brothers? Are they also in this realm?
No, they're back home.
How many brothers do you have?
Brothers. How are they? How How old are they? What can you tell us about your brothers? Why do they remind you of your brother?
Oh, I have 3 brothers. They're the same age as mine. We come from the same nest. Well, all of us are 3 years old. They're called Quick, Quack, and Quack. Very, very lovely. Bit clumsy. Well, what can I say? I was the most successful from the nest. That's why I'm the one who's here.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So I understand
Really,
that one was quick, but
Quick.
Yeah, quick. So
Yeah.
what were the others then that they got their name for? You know, one is quick. He's called quick. So what does quack and quack mean in your realm?
It doesn't. It doesn't mean anything. It's the first sound that you make. That's what your name is going to become.
First sound when what? When you
When you're a chick, when you hatch from the egg, and you make a sound. In my case, the first sound I could make was cocotte. So that's how I got my name.
So there was one coming out of the egg, and the first thing it said was quack.
Quack. Yeah.
Oh, quack. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Interesting. You call us weird, huh?
Yeah. Why weird? You pee-pee for 5 to 15 minutes. That's quite weird. And you even talk about it. We don't do stuff like that.
You ask the question, Arthas, you get the answer. That's and I'm very open about my pee-pee business.
Yeah,
And,
you are a bit like Quack.
Arthur smirks.
Bromius, you think
Yeah,
you
look
got
at
any
them,
food?
yeah, and- Let's say I take out my flute and I'm gonna play a song.
Well, if you guys and ma'am will excuse me, I've got some stuff to do.
You also need to pee-pee?
No. I need to do other stuff.
Oh, poo-poo, okay.
Yes, in my tent, poo-poo. So I'm going in the tent, and you just hear me going through my bag and reading a book or something, and some hammering, some fidgeting, some just noises that make like I'm crafting something. You hear from the tent.
Don't know what he ate today, but that sounds very weird.
And as Arthas went into the tent and Bromius started playing the flute, there were 2 people. You noticed 2 people coming from the main road towards the tent because they're being drawn to your campsite by the music. And they're like nearing you. They, hello, friends. Good evening. We heard this music. Would you mind us camping with you tonight?
Now, who are you?
Yes, of course. Let me introduce. I am Father Tuck, and here to the left next to me is Josh, and we're from Darlon. We are traveling to Lighthope.
Oh, so we are coming from. Can they join? And I look at Bromius.
There's always room for new friends, my friends. Oh, I love a good occasion. Okay, let's come. I think. Do you like a song and wine and cozy? Do you have some food with you by any chance?
Oh, we love song and wine, and sure, we have some rations. We can share them with you.
Okay, well, I have. This is my wine of friendship, even though it's not the wine of friendship that I usually have. Its quality is like very mediocre, but still it's wine, and I have 2 cups, and I said let's share a glass, and I give one to what are your names?
Tuck. I'm Tuck.
And
Father Tuck and Josh.
yes, and I take one gobble, no, one slug. What's a slug?
Sip.
Sip.
Rod,
I
yeah.
take one sip and I said, pass it around, please. And I give it to Father Josh. And I take another sip and I give it to Doc. And said, pass it around.
That's very nice. Thank you very much. This is good stuff. I believe it is from Darlon, isn't it, Doug? Yes, I think so too. It's our own wine. That's funny. So
Where is this Darwin?
Sorry?
Where is this?
Darlon is Darlon. it's the well, I'd say third biggest city of Austria, to the northeast of Lighthope. So if you go past Bandit Rock and then on the split section you go to the right, then eventually you will end up in Darlon.
Others.
Yes.
Can I borrow your mop for a second and your pen?
No, don't come in. Don't come in.
No, I'm standing here in front.
All right. Moment. And you just see a hand coming out of the tent with a map in it, and he hands it.
Okay. Wait. But your friends, can you point it out for me, please?
Not a problem. Wait, let's see. This is the map of Arthurs. And right, it's there already. Darlon, there you go. You can see that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah. there. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I walk and I put my hand in the tent to give the map back.
Yes, thank you.
Others. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Now leave me, please.
Where are you travelers going to?
I forgot the name. Verennen. How's it called again? And then, meanwhile, I'm gonna check on the. Oh well, let's eat first.
You see Verennen has, in the meanwhile, when this was going on, got out his quill and his papers, and he was busy scrolling down. And he looks up, looks at Josh and Jeffrey, and we were just traveling on the road. We don't really have a certain purpose to go to.
Oh, all right. Well, just be careful. If you go too much to the east, there's the Dark Wood, and there's a lot of nasty undeads there. Like Darlon has been under attack for a few days. Really be careful.
And Arthas comes out. Oh. Hello there. I heard you mention undead.
Yes, undead. Darlon is under attack by undead on not every night, but many nights. That's actually the reason why we're on the road. We're on our way to Lighthope to ask the king for help, because Lord Thomas, he's at the end of his knowledge. He doesn't know what to do anymore.
What do you know about them? Is there like a motive, or what are they? Why?
Motive? I don't know. That bloody Yargon. He just wants to. I don't know what he is. He has a feud with Lord Thomas or something like that.
Wait. Skip. Wait. Yargon?
Yargon, yes. The Dark Wizard, Yargon.
I'm looking at Verennen.
Why, you've heard of him?
Yargon, what?
What do you know about Yargon? Is he... What do you know?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was writing stuff down, but Yargon rings a bell.
The two guys we need to find. Yargon paid them to get them.
Yes, but what was their connection? I was not listening.
Okay, there's like evil wizard Yargon, you say, sir?
Yes, the Black Wizard, he's called.
Yes.
Also.
Black Wizard Yargon.
Yargon, the Black Wizard. Sounds dangerous. He is holding his... Is he in the forest?
Yes.
Which
forest? In the forest to the east.
The forest to the east.
East Forest. It's called East Forest.
No. It's called wait, the Black Forest, was it? The Dark Forest? Wait a second. It resembles him. Yeah, of course, the Dark Forest. It is.
Of course.
The dark.
Yeah, he has his wizard's tower right in the middle of the Dark Forest.
So he is the dark wizard in the dark forest.
To the east.
To the east.
And he lives in a wizard tower. What a convenience.
All right, and you flee from Darlon.
Yes.
All right.
Have you by any chance heard that 2 deacons were going to Jargon?
2 deacons. You've heard anything, Brother Tuck? No, not really. I've not heard anything about deacons. What? Is there anything wrong? Are my friends in danger?
I do not know if they are your friends, but
Well,
some...
I am from the Cathedral of Light. From the
Well, 2 unknown names, deacons, went missing.
We have been sent on a quest by Dorian from the Cathedral of Light's Hope to find 2 deacons, and we figured out that these 2 deacons have been captured by the bandits and brought to Jargon.
Oh no, really?
You 2 seemed trustworthy people.
Well, yeah, thank you. You do too, I suppose. Though
Thank you very
I've
much.
never seen anyone like the bird and the red guy to the left, but you've been friendly, so yeah.
No, we have never seen them before.
The red
but
guy is called
they're good.
Romius, and he shared his wine. I think he's maybe one of the most friendly of us.
He has been, and he's nodding to Bromius, like, again, raising his glass, like, nodding, thank you, yeah.
Don't forget to pass it, my friends. It's the friendship wine, so...
Oh, right, and he passes it further to Artis, yeah.
Bro,
Artis just gives it to Vera and doesn't take a sip.
much obliged, and I take a sip. And I pass it to Kokat. Kokat, this is the stuff you will fly funny from.
Oh, me. I drink it up.
Not completely.
Oh, I thought we finished the circle.
You really like your wine, don't you? It's like you've only just learned to drink. You just met it.
I kind of just met it.
All right, that explains.
Okay, how much wine was that I just drank?
I don't know, Bromius, how much was it?
It was a full cup, so if everybody took a sip, let's say half a cup.
No.
So it's fine.
That's okay. So, is there anything we can do to help you for also? I mean, yeah, we're just on our way to Light Hope. We hope to speak to King.
Yes.
We need.
Why are you on your way to Light's Hope for the king? For Darien to save Darien, or
Yes.
Yeah, to save Darlon. We want help from the king. Yeah.
Said.
We hope that the king can send some people or some guards or I don't know his army to save us from Jargon.
Do you have maybe fresh food with you, like just got bunny or something like that?
No, not fresh food, just rations. And have this dried fish. That's.
Bromius, would you mind if I go check your trap to see maybe there is a bunny inside?
oh yeah, do that, my friend.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, I just would like to take care of the group, make sure we have enough to eat for the travels to, maybe the forest to the east, or to Bandit Rock. We were also on our way to Bandit Rock. Just chat a bit about it, I will have a look. And I go try to find the trap of Bromius.
I'm gonna sit closer to this guy, the bald man, and I'll lean over to him. So, can you tell me more about this Jargon? And he looks really, really deep in his eyes.
Oh well, sir, he does feel a little bit intimidated, but still, yes, Yargon, he's a known wizard. He has always been known as a black wizard, but he was letting us by. But all of a sudden, just a few weeks ago, something happened. I don't know exactly what, but he started harassing the Lord Thomas, and all of a sudden, his undead minions came attacking Darlon. I think he is the wizard. I believe he is what you would call a necromancer.
So I've heard about this. He can raise the dead.
Yes, sir. He can raise the dead and summon them and order them around.
Sounds interesting.
Well, it sure is dangerous.
Oh, it's sort of. If you don't know what you're doing, I guess.
You know, you will be knowing what you're doing. This is.
No. I have no idea. I can only dream of.
And you look at Dark like, be careful. Like, honestly, this necromancy and dealing with undead is an unholy practice. Please don't continue. You look like you're almost interested.
Oh, nothing. Just curious about life and death.
And I do a deception check for the way that he's saying it to see if he's speaking the truth.
You want to deception check me?
Yeah.
Okay. So we roll against each other, right?
Or an insight, I guess.
Yeah, Bromius can roll insight, and Artis can roll deception. Deception.
All right.
Ooh. 13.
8.
Okay,
You
so
know this. I'll tell him because it's my character. You see that he's really interested in necromancy.
I don't say anything. I was just like checking out this.
You just notice he's not against undead.
Bromius, question: how did you set up the trap?
It's just a trap with a little cord, and it's called a hunting trap. So it's a sword to the steel ring that snaps shut when a creature steps on a pressure plate in the center.
It's a bear trap kind of thing, right?
Just like that.
Yeah.
Nothing else? No.
A creature that steps on the plate must succeed a DC 13 dexterity saving throw or take 1d4 piercing damage and stop moving.
And is it a trap that everybody can set down and carry, or do you?
Yeah, I think it's just a common item. Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
cool.
I didn't know it's an actual item, but
Yeah, it's an item. Yeah. If you have like the background, there's a background. What is it? The Traveler or something? The Far Traveler, I think. You get it with your inventory for your basic skills. I think Outlander. Outlander was it? I'm thinking.
it's in your inventory normally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I got it, but it's in my inventory, and I didn't choose it.
It is in your inventory. You had that.
Yeah.
It comes automatic with your.
Yeah, with your background you get it.
Yeah.
It's like I have a
didn't get
woman's
the background.
Oh, okay.
I think I don't know because my background is ruined.
Well, I almost missed. I just missed the bait. I was actually aiming for that, but that's okay. I'll just roll. No, but you didn't get anything. You don't find anything in the trap.
For fuck's sake! How is one to be able to get here? I'm so starving. I'm so hungry. Let's see if I can try to find a rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't put any food on it because I put it right on the tracks of the bunnies because they usually go on the same routes.
Yeah. Okay. No, but I rolled to see if you got bait, but you didn't. Yeah.
I go again about 10 minutes in the forest. I go up a tree, try to find a rat. The same old.
Okay, yeah, roll for it.
Roll for it. Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics to go up.
You go up in the tree. Just
I go up in the tree.
acrobatics
Then
to jump on the first thing you see moving.
That's 17.
Sure. Yep. So you jump on another mouse that you see, and you have it in the palm of your hand.
All right. Good. Yes. All right. Fantastic. Then, good. Yeah, great. Well done. Then 10 to 15 minutes later, let's say 20 minutes later, I come back to the camp.
Art's still talking about the undead and what the guy is doing and stuff.
I turn to Veyrenon. Veyrenon, you hungry?
Well, to be honest, I think my hunger has been gone away with the wind, because I did an hour poo-poo in the forest.
Oh.
And now I actually feel very good, very fine, yes. And you see that indeed he's full of energy. He feels fantastic. He has a bit of color in his face, like a bit blushy cheeks. And yeah, that's what you see on first eyesight.
I lean back.
Yeah. No, sorry. Go.
I lean back and I take out my book and start reading.
Very smart.
The book, yeah.
The book, yeah, of course you are. All right, and as all of this has been happening, the night has been darkening, and it's really late. You hear some crickets chirping in the background. The moon is high up in the air, and also your guests, Father Tuck and Josh, they're getting very sleepy and are excusing you, so they can go to sleep.
Yes, excuse me as well. I have enough unfinished business to do. I'm going back in my tent, and you hear some tinkering.
I go up on a tree. I fly up on a tree and would just like to sleep there.
I also go to a tent to sleep.
different question to you. What would you think? Do we continue our route to Bandit Rock so that we do not ruin our disguise, that we try to find more about this Bandit Rock? Or shall we go towards the Dark Forest? Because basically we would go to Bandit Rock to find more information about the deacons, but we now know that the deacons are probably at the Dark Wizard in the Dark Woods, in the Wizard Tower near Darlon City. So I'm a bit questioning what to do here.
Well, there must be some sort of reward for dealing with this Black Wizard, but this guy intrigues me a lot. I want to know more about him.
Yes, I noticed. I noticed that you are very intrigued by the undead, which is completely fine by me.
Thank God.
Yeah, no, everybody has their hobbies. The bird is reading a book, which still amuses me very much because I've never seen a bird read. We have another friend who really enjoys his drinking and making friends with everybody, and you like the undead. I mean, everybody has their own thing, you know?
Nothing weird about that, right?
You know, I think the most weird thing that I've seen until now is a bird reading a book.
And Arthur just smiles, like, yeah, completely.
But I like it. She lightens the day, which is too bright already for my taste. I don't know why.
Yes.
I'm really confused.
She has a good heart.
She's cheerful, yes. Like to see her drink more wine. To see, maybe if she gets very drunk, we could give her a lute and she would play a song as well. We would have such a big laugh out of it.
Oh, we smile for the first time in days.
I've seen you smirk before. Don't you try to play games with me. I have good eyesight.
And as you're talking, Kukart also wakes up.
I spread my wings and I fly over to the guys. Good morning.
Superhero landing. Good morning, Kakar.
And then I yawn and then I clap my hands together and a purplish mist appears in it and I create good berries and I start eating it.
Arthur notices you doing magic and he just scoots over like, how did you do that?
Sorry, I would make some space for you. Almost sitting on my lap here.
I'm so sorry. But...
What are you eating over there, while I wake up?
I'm chewing very loud. Berries. Want some? And I hand out some.
Oh, I'll just. Yeah. It's what kind of berries are these?
It's good berries. I would only take one if I would be you.
Just one, I say, and I just pop it in, and oh my god, that feels like I just swallowed a whole swine.
Artist? And I put out my yeah.
All right, Arthur takes one and he's just inspecting the berries, looking at it in his hand, like, how did you create this? Did you create food?
Magic.
Interesting.
And then I'm, hey, Brandon.
Yes.
You want some?
No, thank you. I'm good. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I skipped the other berries. This is also good, but no, I'm very good. Believe me, I'm quite okay. Confused, but okay.
Arthur eats this berry.
I put away the rest in my bag.
Mm-hmm. And then Father Tucker and Josh also joined the conversation. They woke up and say, good morning. Good morning.
Morning. I guess.
So, you're continuing to Darlon?
Well, I have a question.
With Rock, you said, right? Yeah.
Well,
no, you didn't.
We had a... Well, now we have a lead for the missing deacons.
Uh-huh.
Is there by any chance a reward from What was the guy called again from your town? The
Lord Thomas.
Lord Thomas.
Yes, well, I can imagine there is, but you would have to ask him yourself.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have any idea how strong this dark wizard is? Is he like super powerful, or is he still learning necromancy? I ask.
Super powerful. Like, what do you think, Doc? Well, if he's able to summon an army of the dead, I can imagine you're reasonably powerful. He even cursed people, killed people. You should definitely beware of him.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Well, if you excuse us, and I'm gonna huddle closer to Picard, and I'm gonna wave Bromis over and Veyrennen, so we can have like a private conversation.
Oh,
Oh,
for
there's-
these kind of things.
So, are we going to Lord Thomas and ask for the reward, or are we gonna go to Bandit Rock and do band stuff? I guess, or are we just going straight to the tower and find the deacons? Maybe stealthy or something.
But we had to get the deacons. Wasn't that the whole point?
Yeah, but some extra. Well, two birds with one hit, or what is this called? Two flies with one hit? I don't know. It's better to have two missions at once and complete it in one time, so we get more rewards from it, right? I need I need gold. I need more equipment. I need more parts. I need a lot, so I need more gold.
I look at the others, and I'm questioning what the others are saying.
Well, if it's the undead you are seeking, then
I've not said. I'm looking at Veyren and I said, and I'm looking like a bit stern to him. Like I've never said I wanted to see the undead. I just think we can investigate this guy.
Yes, I would agree, because the two deacons lead to Yargon. It doesn't make sense for us now to go to Bandit Rock. Even though, if we don't go to Bandit Rock, the bandits in Light's Hope would question why we've never go there. So why would we not go to Bandit Rock? From there we go to Darlon, see what's up in Darlon, and from Darlon maybe we can get more information how to venture into the Dark Woods and go to the tower to find this Yargon. I think if we would go right now straight to the tower, we might come into business that we don't know what we're up against. That's about what I am thinking. But hey, I am just elf, who is a poet. Traveling poet, that's me.
And I'm just somebody that likes to build stuff. So I don't know. I've not been trained in. Oh, have you been trained in looking at Kakad in combat? Kakad?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing like tactics is your strong point, because no clue.
This is the first time I actually have to fight. And I think we need to save the deacons. But you need gold. So we should probably try to get also more gold so we can help you as well.
Yeah, and you, Bromius?
Well, I've been in a fight, except I ran away. So, yeah. Well, I know how to fight. I've been trained with shield and sword, but I didn't win a fight. Let me put it like that. But in theory, I should know, some tactics or ideas. But I'm quite new.
That's missing. Doesn't sound very promising, this group.
So, BlackRock, they don't know how we look, right? If we look like how we look, we can always deceive them into that where the bandit's coming.
Of course we are, because we were able to deceive them in Light's Hope, so we will also be able to deceive them at Bandit Rock, because they don't even know who we are. So we can say, we are the new... Well, they are expecting two. They do not expect a bird and a satyr. So what are the bird and a satyr gonna do? Do we say we found them on our way, we captured them, and so and so?
Yes.
But then they might be thrown in a prison, and then we need so much on my mind.
In the night, we can let them escape or something. Dilemmas.
So what do we say? Do we go to Bandit Rock, then Darlon, or do we go immediately into the Dark Forest and try to find this wizard?
What if we just go to Black Rock, right? They are harassing travelers there. We kick their asses. We go to Darlon, tell the local authorities that we kicked the bandits' ass, maybe even show them something that we actually did that. And then we hopefully claim a reward for that. Then we are in Darlon. Then we ask for, how about this black wizard in the tower? And then we go there.
I would suggest then we first let Kukat fly over Bandit Rock, because you don't know how many bandits there are. What if there are 20 plus and we are just the four of us? Or Josh and Father Tuck would like to join us to fight, even though I don't think that Father Tuck is of the violent type.
I'm gonna look over the shoulder of Varen and I'm looking at Tuck. Tuck, you wanna join us at the... What was it again? Bandit Rock?
Well, I think if you want to go to Bandit Rock, do you want to fight the bandits? It will be a good idea. It will be helpful. I think you will make many people happy by dealing with them if you're planning that. But you have to go past it to go to Darlon anyway.
Ah, so that is it.
Well, that's easy.
Indeed.
I would say.
And you're trustworthy. If you come with us and you see us, with your help, of course, dealing with these bandits, you can vouch for us at the local authorities that we dealt with them. Because you are known in that.
Do so, yeah, sure. But me and Josh, we first have to go to Light's Hope. So we'll probably be arriving at Darlon several days after you. I'm not sure if that will be of any help, but
You're asking for help in Light's Hope. We are the help from Light's Hope.
Good point. Yeah, sure. Father Tuck is looking to Josh. What do you say, Josh? Well, I think maybe one of us should go with him then, because Lord Thomas explicitly told us to go talk to the king. If he finds out we didn't talk to the king, I don't know what will happen. He might not be too happy about that. How about you go with the travelers, and I will continue to Light's Hope. Okay, yeah, I can do that. What do you say, guys? I can show you the way to Darlon.
It's fine by me. You look like a guy that can know how to handle some wounds.
Well, it's not like I possess magic or anything. Well, not me. I'm just a humble monk. I don't know. He's a monk type. Yeah, I am a man of the faith, but yeah. And then Josh says, well, I'll be traveling further then, so still a long day to go. I wish you good luck. And then he travels south towards Light's Hope.
Alright.
So
Let's
Josh, you're gonna
go
come
ahead.
with us then, right?
Yeah, Father Tuck. I will be coming with you.
I'm sorry, I was so confused. Because as a Father Tuck, you would say you're a man of religion. You would be not for the violence. because there is going to be some battling going on at Bandit Rock.
Yeah, I'll be hiding behind the bushes if you don't mind.
Ah, very smart tactics.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So you're traveling onwards then?
I'm gonna pack my tent and pack my backpack, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
All right.
So, I'm gonna. You hear him just stuffing things in his. Oh, and in the meantime, at night, I created some magic items. Well, too.
Okay.
See, which one is it? Boop, boop. Yeah. You know which one? I'll DM you which one I did.
Yeah, I only have a bedroll and stuff, so I'm very easily done. So whenever we're ready to go on the road.
I just grab my backpack and I'm ready to fly.
Yeah, I'm gonna pack up the tent and pack up all the stuff, and I'll stuff it into the bag.
All right, Bromius, Josh, and Arthas. Kukat is up in the air, so she will not be able to hear. But I've written a poem that I would like to read out while we are walking towards the Bandit Rock. If you would allow me to read it out for you, to give you some inspiration, or to give you some, good times.
If I could just quickly interrupt, sorry. If the DM also agrees when I am flying, but like walking, flying, then I'm just basically 2 meters or so up in the air so that I can basically hear you, but I'm just not walking but flying.
Hey, yeah, sure.
So I called this poem Shadows over Darlon. In Ostera's glow our journey began, through hills and vales a wandering band. Under the stars of night embrace we lit our fire, a fleeting grace. There we met Josh, a traveller worn, and Faratak with wisdom sworn. They spoke of Yargon, the shadow's blight, a dark wizard cloaked in eternal night. From Darlon's woods his terror spreads, a cursed forest where hope now dreads. The path is fraught, the hour is grim, yet courage stirs from deep within. Ostera fades, but the tale unfolds of heroes bold and dangers untold. For through the dark a light may spark to banish Yargon's shadowed mark.
Very well done.
Thank you. It took me the whole night, but I'm quite satisfied with it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm inclined to give you another inspiration, but if you keep doing it, maybe question.
I have one from the recap still, so no.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So you're traveling, and then Father Talk is just following you.
Who's in front? Like,
I can't move.
Oh, you can't move?
I can move you, but
I can't. Oh, now I can. Now I can.
Okay. So you're traveling. Arthas first, Kukat second, Veyrennen after it. Tuck.
Yep.
Bromius is, I guess, following Veyrennen.
Yep, I just follow.
Okay. And as you stop, as Arthas moves forward and is first.
I have a perception, okay? But okay.
What do you have?
A passive perception of 13. I don't know if it helps, but I've got that.
Okay, yeah, no, that's it didn't help with this one, because you were just traveling and you were not really actually paying it. Of course, that was, but you can still do a saving throw.
Okay. Of what, by the way?
Dexterity saving throw.
Yuppie, I'm not the most athletic guy.
Oh, are we
nat
seeing
20.
people?
Net 20.
Perfect. Well, you saw just before you saw the trap opening, you just saw the outlining of the pit, and you easily outmaneuvered it to the other side, even. Yeah.
I just look back and like, what? Maybe Kakat should go first.
Okay. I don't think Kukat will have any problems going over it.
No, that's why she can see them better.
Like that, of course. Yeah. Well, yeah.
All right, wait here. And I fly into the tree. I break some tree branches off, and then I come back to the road. And while I keep flying, I'm dropping tree branches on the ground to see if that would trigger anything.
Okay, that's smart. Yeah.
Oi, there it is.
Hey,
Guys, look out!
you got a brain on you. God, I like this.
I'm gonna try to cross the trap.
Is there a way around it? Like, is there like, can you go
Yeah, can
here?
I go around it?
You can go around it. It's a pit trap. Yeah.
Okay, so good. Ooh, Arthur.
Oh, Bromish fell in.
Quick enough. Kukat, if you would like to continue with your smart and genius, because it looks like there are Mara traps on the way. What?
And she's doing. Yeah, can we dismantle this and take it with us? Because this looks like one of those traps Bromius used, right?
You can try to.
What do I need?
You require. You need thieves' tools. Do you have thieves' tools?
I do.
You do. All right. Then please give me how is it called again? A sleight of hand check, please.
Okay. 12 plus 2, 14.
Yep, sure. You dismantled it.
So, well, what's it called?
It's a bear trap. I
It's,
have no idea if it's an actual item.
yeah,
but-
it is. I know it is because I've used the trap before. Is it a hunting trap?
Yeah, let's see.
It's the same thing as like with when 1d4 damage. I don't know which one you're using.
Yeah, that was the hunting trap.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, you can do this. It's the bear trap. I have a page here, just off topic. It's a simple trap. It will do. I mean, I have it written. This one does 1d8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh,
And
wow.
What,
That's not a
what
hunting trap.
DC save?
No, not this one does not really have a DC save. It has +5 attack. So it rolls to hit this one.
Okay, bear trap. Okay, note. +5 to hit. I'll just note that. Where's my plus? Hit. 1d8 slashing. And I pick it up. And it's in my backpack.
Let's see. Oh boy, this must be the bandits. They're not far away from us, and then I wonder if they put down the trap. They must have put down the traps here. I'll continue going after you.
Yeah, just make a line, guys. Follow Kakad. He's doing the stick trick.
Yeah, fair enough. That was close enough.
Come on.
We're gonna try again. Oh, I'm gonna try again then. Oh, net 20. God damn.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Keep those dice.
Yeah, this is a new die. I like this die. It's from Magic the Gathering Foundation.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, third time's the charm. Nope, it fell off. Okay, it's gonna be unfair. 17 plus 2, 19.
Yep. Okay.
I,
You take that trap as well.
yeah, I got
That's,
3.
your
Yeah.
lucky day. 3 free traps.
Yeah. Gotta be good for an ambush.
They will require some time to set up.
Yeah, of course. I
You're
can't
not,
throw
you're
it
not
up.
gonna be able to, yeah, exactly.
Nah, I understand. It's like if we ambush something, we can place them like an hour ahead or something.
Yeah, if you have time in advance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, so you pass through this bandit trap road, so to speak, and then as you move onwards, because the day has been going on, just a second, you see in the distance a big rock rising in front of you. And this rock is very strange. It's like a big. You must see and visualize. There's some smaller rocks on the ground level, and then there's a really big rock that no man or no group of men could ever carry, and it's balancing on top of the more little rocks. So it's like. Not really balanced. It's quite sturdy on there, but it's very strange almost how that big rock got on top of those small rocks.
Like
And,
a hunabed.
yeah, exactly. Like a little bit like a hunabed. Exactly. But then a little bit bigger even than you could imagine. And in front of the band, the rock is actually in front of behind the crossroads. You see a road going to the left and a road going to the right. And as you know, Brother Tuck told you, if you go to the right, you go to Dahlem. And most of you also already know that if you go left, you go to the lands that you actually all came from. So...
Oh, isn't this where we passed when we came here, Verrennen?
You did actually pass this as you came here, but you had no idea that this was called Bandit Rock. That's...
I do have memories of this certain strange position of these rocks, but never really thought that this would be what they called Bandit Rock, because first time we passed by here, no danger was here.
And in front of the rock, there's a really big guy, impressive guy, and he is standing you and say, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And he also sees the priest. Didn't you just pass here yesterday? And I just need to get the priest, but you have to give us toll money, otherwise you will not be happy that you came here today.
Well, if I may speak, ringleader Derek.
Ringleader. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
We are the new hirelings.
Oh yes, you must be the ringleader Derek. Nice to meet you. My name is Verrennen, and I stick out my hand.
And you see him looking and thinking a little bit, and he sticks out his hand like, "All right, well, I don't think you were sent to hire us," and he looks to the bird and the satyr, and he knows that they don't appear here in Ostra. Like, this is a very strange situation, and he recognizes Brother Tuck as well, who traveled here yesterday.
Say, well, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for traveling together, and we will go to the white.
Yeah, sure. Give me your money now.
Yeah, we lured you into a trap, silly satire.
Yes, you need to give him the money.
Yeah, give him the money.
Give him the money.
I look at them and I'm like, give him the money.
All right, give me the money.
Give him the money. And I go stand behind him.
Yeah, me too. Like, yeah. I'm looking over my shoulder. I see more people. Like,
what are you doing behind us?
We are definitely not flanking.
No, we are the hirelings. We're helping you.
But he's not. He's aware that he should not be frank. I say, okay, I don't trust this really much. You can roll for initiative. Okay, Verrennen can go first. Because you see what actually happened. Bron, he's a thug. A bandit actually harassing people. He noticed you came behind him, and he didn't trust the situation after all. So he came very fast to the conclusion that it's a fight. But Verrennen saw that, reacted first to it, so he's going to do an action.
Yes, indeed. And he quickly takes out his quill and he takes it out and he snaps his finger. And no, he doesn't snap his finger. With spells, he writes in the air, and then you see gold coming out. And while he does this, he looks at Bron and he says, "Your blade is dull, your brain much less. A walking failure, I must confess." And that's a vicious mockery, a 1d4.
Woo!
Or do I need to? I think vicious mockery. You still need to roll for attack, right?
I don't know. You know it better than I do.
What was it? Hold on. Vicious mockery.
1d4, and then I think
it's 1d4, but you need to do a wisdom saving throw to see if my mockery was that damaging to you. Your blade is dull, your brain much less. A walking failure, I must confess.
Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, there we go. 13. How much wisdom does Bron have? 0. So 13.
14 was it, so that's 1d4 of mockery damage. And that's a 3.
Disadvantage?
It's a 3 damage?
Yes. And then, of course, a bardic inspiration for Bromius. So I say, "Let laughter guide your nimble feet, with charm and wit no foe can compete." Bromius. And Bromius has bardic inspiration. Do you want me to remember you what that means?
1d4 extra die.
Even kijken. 1d6. For 10 minutes, you can add it to an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw. 1d6.
Thank you.
The bardic of the insult, did it do like he has now disadvantage or no?
Yeah. Also, disadvantage on the next attack. Yeah.
Oh yeah? Oh, that I did not know. You unleash a string, succeed through psychic damage, and disadvantage on the next attack. Now, that's a bonus.
Very well done.
Nice.
That's very good. All done?
Yes.
For this turn? Yes. Then next turn is the hunter, the guy that you see on top of the rock, who climbed up there as he sees the friend of Ron, and you see him with a bow, and he actually shoots an arrow towards Arthas, and he does 17 to hit.
That hits.
And then he does 8 piercing damage.
Bam.
That's actually no, sorry. That's the other guy. That's the sheet of Bron. Apologies. Lomo. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, still 8 piercing damage. Okay. Yeah. 8 piercing damage.
All right.
And he shoots a second arrow. He can actually do that. He has 2 arrows. And he shoots at Faye Random. And that is 7 to hit.
7 to hit. That misses.
Okay.
Aha, I am too quick for you.
Then it is Arthas' turn. No, Bromius' turn. Apologies. Bromius.
I take up, I have my sword and my shield, and I'm gonna... Aha! You shall not be redeemed yet. First, lay down your arms, or I will attack you. And that while I say that, I actually swing my sword at him, and it is 8 plus... I use the bardic inspiration, plus 5 is 13, and I also have a plus 4. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And then I upgrade that with might. Aha! In the name of Dionysus, I stab you, slash you, and I do 8 but 10 damage, and I do 2 damage, and I do 5 damage.
So 10 to 17 damage.
Yes.
Oof. And you see that holy smite with that weapon that definitely severely damages Bron. And you see blood coming out. He has wounds, but he's still standing.
Oi. With that, you see that Veyrennen is now again, his eyes start glowing and completely focused on the blood that is coming from Bron. He's now on high alert. Like when that happens, he immediately is like, focus completely tranced on Bron.
Okay. Bromius, anything else? Or that was it?
No, that was actually. No, that's it. I cannot move. Okay.
Okay. Good God.
Yes. How high is that rock?
That rock is. I'm so bad with feet.
Say
Me too,
meters.
I hate them. I rather have hands.
Well, it's definitely at least it's 5 meters up.
Very late for my joke, but sorry.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. Then I fly up, fly up in the air, high enough to, even a bit higher than that other guy, Emil. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him. So that's gonna add an extra 1d6. Shall I roll for that right now or after?
No, if you do an attack, yeah.
Yeah, you need to hit him first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Then I will aim at him with my longbow. And that's dirty 20 to hit.
That's definitely hits.
Then it's an 8, 1d8 plus 3, and that's an 8 plus 3, that's 11, and then comes my 1d6, which is a 6, yay.
Hey.
That's 17 damage.
There.
Piercing.
That also severely wounds Emil. You see him falling low on the rock. He's not standing anymore. He got an arrow and he's
To the knee?
he got an arrow through the knee, exactly. Yeah, well done. But then I'm going to do this.
He has a disadvantage on this attack, so.
Yeah, Bron has disadvantage on his attack, definitely. Yeah. But as you were flying up in the air, you do see that behind the rock, there's another guy hidden.
Can I still call that out to the guys?
Sorry?
Can I call that out to the guys?
You still have time to call that out to the guys. Yeah.
Okay. Guys, there's even more behind the rock.
Yay.
Thank you, Kokat.
All right. And then it's Bron's turn. And then Bron's... he's just furious. What does he do? He wants to hit the guy who just smited him, of course. Even though he looks very resilient, he takes up his mace and he slashes it with 21 to hit.
That hits.
And then he does 5 bludgeoning damage. And then
Sorry, with the disadvantage 21?
Oh, you're absolutely right. Thank you for reminding me. Let's see.
I forgot.
Yeah, no, sorry. Let's see if he does. The second attack is 7 to hit. So he didn't hit Bromius.
You're welcome, Bromius.
Yeah, no, very well done.
Very
You
much.
definitely keep correcting me on that. and then he does do a second attack.
Oh shit.
What would you say? This also has disadvantage, or I think not, right? It's just his next attack.
Yeah, it's first attack, so that's already been done.
And the second attack is 20 to hit,
That's it.
and it does 8 damage.
Good thing the first one.
Yeah, it's the next attack roll, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Arthas looks at... what does he look like? He's looking at the which one that looks the strongest. That would be Braun. So he's turning... Well, is this... Because Braun made it clear that he doesn't... He stepped away from us. So if I move now, he has no opportunity attack, right? Because he stepped out in the beginning.
No, Braun is just in contact with Bromius.
Yeah, okay, but Bromius. So I can step out a little bit. I'm gonna... Let's see. Oop. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna cast Frostbite on the guy on the rock, on Emil. He needs to do the Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Emil, Constitution saving throw. It's 11 plus 1, 13.
11 plus 1 is 13.
12. Plus 1 is 12.
Yeah. 1d6 damage. Because 13 was the save. That's why I was saying it. For a massive 2 frost damage. And he has disadvantage on his next weapon attack roll. Make before his turns end, whatever.
Right. Well, he is. Oh my god! What do I have today? He's attacking Bron, right?
Yes. No, Emil.
Oh, Emil. He did it, Emil. Yeah. Okay. No, that's very good. Emil is. Well, there's not much left in him. He's on the floor. He's incapacitated. He's prone. Actually, you know what? He was prone already because I told he was on the floor. He's dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, as a bonus section, I have nothing.
Okay. And then the other bandit behind the rock that Kukat saw when she went up in the air is actually walking past it and then shooting his arrow up to Kukat. Let's see.
Kukat, I heard you in the living room, but I not heard you on the Discord.
Yeah, it's not funny anymore if I say it now, so I'm gonna keep this for another time. I was muted, sorry.
He shoots his arrow and it is 16 to hit.
That's, I think it's, yes.
That hits?
Yep.
Okay, and it does 7 piercing damage.
Oui. Alright.
Okay.
Yep.
And he shoots his second arrow, and that is 11 to hit.
That doesn't hit. Misses.
And then that was the turn of the bandit called Josh. Veyrennen.
Veyrennen takes out his rapier, goes behind Bron, so he can flank Bron, and with his rapier pointing in his back, he says, "And now you die." And he goes for an attack with it. That is 18 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
That hits, and that does... Where is my 8? There we go. That is... 4 damage. 4 piercing damage.
All right. And you see also Bron, blood is gushing out by his stab. I think you might have hit an artery or something like that.
Oh yeah.
He's he's still like he's a tough guy, a lot of muscly, so he doesn't fall to the ground that easily. So still standing, but very weak.
Very weak, but a lot of blood. Very good. That was it.
Okay. Bromius.
Takes out his rapier, and he throws 9 plus 4, so that's 13 to hit.
That hits.
And that was 3. 5 damage.
Yeah. He's dead. I should actually start use these. Sorry, I need to get into this again. So where are the attachments? There you go.
And then I kneel down and I close his eyes, take a little bit of his blood, draw a little symbol of a wine chalice on his front head, and I said, "Hereby you are redeemed. Hereby you are redeemed."
Right. I think he will be very happy about that in the afterlife.
I'm gonna do a step forward and I say, don't shoot my friends.
And Kukat is up.
I'm gonna. Oh, Emil dead? Then
Emil is dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Then, as my bonus action, I would like to replace my hunter's mark to Josh.
Okay. Yep. Done.
Then again, longbow.
Mm-hmm.
Age is 11 to hit.
Mm-hmm. On just that. That misses.
Well, then that's it.
Okay. On that, Arthas.
Arthur is looking at Josh, and he's gonna do Friezo. He's gonna do like his freezing frostbite.
Mm-hmm.
Constitution.
Yeah. Natural 1.
That hits. 1d6.
It's the curse of the DM.
A massive 6 freezing damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Yeah. Well, I'd say. What do you guys say? I think a saving throw of 1 is the same like rolling to hit 20. I think maybe, right?
You're the DM.
I think that seems almost fair. Do full damage.
6. I already did. So that's 6.
But it counts as well as we roll a 1. Remember that, my friends.
Yes, but I think that's a. If you agree, I think that's a fair rule. Saving throw of 1 is the same as critical 20 to hit.
Fine.
It's like the one that our friend the Warlock did the last session. He hits an ally.
But yeah, that's something else. Yeah. But just saving with saving throws. If you
So that's a 1 for you. So, but I already rolled max, so it's 6 damage, 6 freezing damage.
Yeah, done. And you see, you actually also your frost. Is it frostbolt?
Frostbite.
Frostbite. Okay, you saw the frostbite hitting his arm. Also, he drops his bow because of it. The bow is also hit by the frostbite. So well done.
Yeah, you just see ice forming around him, and he just squeaks out in pain.
Yeah. Okay. Next turn, then you see Josh, who was hit by the frostbite, dropped his bow, takes out his longsword, and he starts running towards you. Let's see, 30. Yes. He can make it towards Bromius. And he wants to hit Bromius with his longsword.
He has disadvantage.
With disadvantage, yeah. go. The first one is 22 to hit. Ooh, second one 13 to hit, so he misses. And the second attack is 15 to hit.
Misses.
That misses also. And then it's the turn of Veyrennen.
Veyrennen is going to stand next to Bromius. Can I go stand here? Does this give me flanking?
Yep, I think that will give you flanking. I think that's
So
within
I just
the.
go, like that, and I do some flanking with my rapier. I don't say anything. The first one is first one is a 9. Second one for advantage is second is a 22.
Oof, that hits.
And the rapier did what was that? Oh, come on, where's my sheet? Oh yeah, a D8. Chip. Oh, nice. That's 9 piercing damage.
Oh wow, that's well same story as before. You cut him wide open wounds. He still has the frostbite. He's not dead yet, but you would almost think he is.
Oy. All right, that was my turn.
Okay. And then Bromius again. Is he going to finish it just like the other ones? Well,
Oh, I think I've learned about this. Like this position you there, I hear. I think it's called like flanking. It's actually a military term. You're doing so good. Have you been in the military, Veyrennen? I ask.
technically, you didn't get it yet, but yeah, it's okay.
Oh, you know what? No, I did.
Now you did, yeah.
There we go.
And I say that while I take my rapier and I try to hit him, and I throw 8 again. That's 12 to hit.
That misses.
Oh,
But you have advantage.
this was not in my book.
No, not advantage. Just the +3 to hit with flanking. Is it +3?
+3?
Was it +3?
Oh, then is it 12, 13, 14, 15 to hit?
Oh, then it hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
And-
DM, sorry to interrupt. I'm so sorry. But
Yeah.
I rolled with advantage on this. My first was a 9. My second one was a 22. So then I did something wrong because I thought we did have advantage on flanking.
Of course. Yeah, so I also need to have it in the keep reminding on this, but
So what did we agree on now with flanking? That we have a +3 on attack roll.
yeah, if you're flanking with 2 people, you have +3 on the attack roll. It's
So
in the
no
rule.
advantage. Okay, that's good. Then I will use my inspiration that I rolled for a second time. So I don't have inspiration anymore.
Well, that's how you fix it. Yeah.
That's how I fix it then now.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry,
Thank you very
continue.
much. I will also remind better next time.
No, not a problem. Continue.
Good.
Oh, I did 4 damage.
Yeah, and he's definitely dead. He's squashed. Blood all over the floor. Yeah.
Veyrennen turns his back to everybody, and in his pure instinct came over him. He licks the sword from, like, you know, like if something is tasty on your knife, you just quickly lick it off and you put it back. That's what he does with his sword. Then he turns back. He looks at Bromius and he says, in the military army, no, not that I know of. I've been not in the army. I don't think so. And then he just tries to hide it.
Did you just lick your sword?
That is also something that they normally do in the army, no?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting. And I also try to think. No, not for me.
No. It's a special type of army. This is how we. Where I come from, this is how we pay respect to the person you killed.
Okay. I kneel down. I take. I'll do something else with the blood. I take the blood and I make a little chalice on the front head, and I close the eyes and say, "Hereby you are redeemed. Hereby you are redeemed."
Well, as you finished that fight with the bandits who wanted to rob you, but you actually prevented that, what do?
I go
You're a
up
bandit,
to.
right? You know that there was no ringleader Derek around.
I'm gonna investigate this guy met Bron.
Vayrennen gaat de rock inspecteren. Kijken of er wat te vinden valt om de rock heen of eronder misschien wel.
I go on top, but I give him. He go first.
Okay. Yep, Artis, go for it. What do you investigate? Bron.
All right. 13 plus investigation 5 makes 18.
Oh, very nice. As you investigate Bron, you find a pouch of coins. He actually has 7 gold pieces and 13 silver pieces and 54 copper pieces in it.
54 copper pieces, see?
And I think maybe even more interesting is you find an iron key.
Iron key.
Yes. A sturdy iron key.
Oh. Sturdy. Okay. Does he have metal on him, like metal parts? I don't care if it's like his armor is all beaten up and I can't use it, but if it's metal, can I salvage some metal parts of it?
Yes, he has a t-shirt of Iron Maiden.
God damn, bro.
Let's see, he has a mace, which has an iron bolt end to it.
Right.
Furthermore, he has nothing really noticeable. He has like a belt buckle of iron, that's it, but it's just a very, very tiny bit of iron, that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a little bit of iron that I can salvage. And I'll walk to Bromius and I'll hand him 1 gold.
Thank you, my friend.
No worries, he had something on him. And I walk.
Yeah, because I'm really not allowed to just dishonor corpses like this, but if I get something, of course, then that's a loophole, I would say.
You want me to check this body?
Should be very grateful, don't see a problem in that.
Alright, I'm gonna investigate this then. 19 plus 5 makes 24.
Okay. In this body, you find his longbow.
Longbow, yeah.
Of course, also his short sword. It's also made of iron.
Uh-huh.
And he doesn't have too much. 12 silver pieces he has on his
I'll hand the 12 silver pieces straight to Bromius. Bromius here. He has this. Do you need a longbow by any chance? Good talk.
Oké. Kakat?
Ook weer super irritant. Want voor mij zit hier, dus staat hij even aangezet. No, you can have the longbow, my friend.
Okay, the 12 silver pieces I gave to you. Meanwhile, I'll wait for them, and when they're done, I'll catch up to them and hand them some stuff.
I think Arthas, you were first.
Veyranen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Veyran. So yeah, the one of the two.
I was searching around the rock, see if there's something underneath the rock or behind it or anything.
What do you want to search? Underneath it or behind it?
Then I go underneath it.
Underneath it. Do an investigation check. Well, you don't need to investigate. It's very clear actually. You crawl underneath it. There is space for you to crawl underneath, and right underneath you see a trap door. It's not hidden at all, so that's why no check was really needed. A wooden trapdoor with iron for enforcement, strengthening. I don't know. Yeah, iron bars strengthening it. Yeah.
Do I see a keyhole or something that would appear for me that it's locked on site?
You do see a keyhole.
All right. Can I investigate it to see if it's
yes,
locked
of
or
course.
something?
Yeah.
All right. That doesn't do much, I think, because my investigation is a 7.
Okay. But you try to open it, I suppose.
Well, I try to see if I can open it or knock on it to see if it's very hollow or something. I don't know. I have really much the urge to knock on it.
Go knock on it.
Yes, I knock on it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you hear it's hollow. Definitely.
Good.
That's what you hear. That's the result of knocking.
All right. Yeah, I tried to see if it's also closed or something like that, but I knocked on it. I'm good. I'm fine. I crawl underneath. I crawl out of it, and then can I still have a look behind? Like walk around it to see if there's anything else.
Yeah. Sure.
So I walk now to the back of the giant rock, on very weirdly stable on these small rocks. What do I see?
Behind the bushes, you see that there is a small campsite where at least one of the bandits has been sleeping. You see a extinguished fireplace, and near the bed you see a bag and some utilities, so just some camping equipment.
Ah, nice. Can I have a look in the bag?
Yes, you can have a look in the bag.
Would you like me to roll for that?
Yes, please.
That's a 10 on investigation.
Okay, that's just enough. You search the bag and you find a potion of healing and a money bag with 87 silver coins.
What do I find? A money bag.
Yeah, a money pouch.
Money pouch.
Sorry. Money pouch.
And that holds
87 silver coins.
87 silver.
26 golden coins. And a silver ring fit with bloodstones worth 80 gold.
Okay. Time out. As a above the table here, we agreed that you would describe the potion and not say what it is. Do we also do that for potion of healing?
No, yeah, I said potion of healing. I describe it because it's the only generic potion that I would say what it is.
Okay, yeah. So that good. So I know potion healing. It is good.
Yeah.
So I take the pouch in my hand and I open it up and I try to put some coins in my hand. And as soon as the silver coins touch my hand, I let out a yelp. It's like Rah! Fuck, and I drop to the ground.
I cannot hear what sound you made.
Just imagine me go like Rawr! Yes,
or like this.
A bit male. Yeah, a bit like that indeed. And I quickly the gold coins I pick up, put back in the pouch, but the silver ring and the silver I am not touching anymore.
What the fuck was that, Veyranen?
I don't know.
Weird every time.
Like I went into this bag and I found a pouch. I found a potion, which looks to me like a potion of healing. The red fluid in there does scream healing to me. But I also found these cursed coins. The gold coins are fine, but peculiar enough, the silver seemed to be cursed because as soon as you touch it, it burns straight through your hand. Look at my hand. Oh,
I'm looking at his hand.
what you see is a bit of burn marks, but it's slowly already clearing again.
That's weird. Anyways, here I'm heading over 1 gold. I found this on the body.
1 gold. Yes, thank you very much. Would you like to see if, don't. I would not touch the silvers on the ground if I were you.
I'm gonna check anyways. Let me see. Curses intrigue me. I mean, it's just laying on the floor. I don't have to do a check, right? The rings
It's
and
just laying on the floor.
Yeah.
So I'm picking it up and holding it in my hand and looking at it like. Doesn't
See?
burn.
Doesn't burn?
No.
Would you like to put it back in this pouch, please?
Which pouch?
The pouch I hold in front of you open. Which pouch? You blind?
You still want the cursed items?
Well, I think that we would share the riches. Like, I don't need anything from the silver coins. If it doesn't hurt you, they are yours. But I quickly checked. It's 87... it's 26 gold in here, 87 cursed silver, and probably the ring is also cursed. But it's
I'm putting this.
What?
Putting the silver in my pouch. Now the ring I'll put in the bag. Like, here, have the ring. Maybe we should get it checked out in the town.
Must be very valuable. So we can later, when we are in Darlon, maybe we should share the riches.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Maybe then we don't have to give everybody in between. Indeed, that's a very smart idea. Then maybe just at camp or where we stop, we can just see what we get, and then we split. Kukat! Did you hear us?
Yeah,
Would you like that idea as well?
I'm fine.
Well, are you also okay, Artis?
Why not? Yes.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
What did you find, Kokat?
I'm still looking. What do I have to roll for?
To find what are you looking for?
Searching the Emil guy.
Oh, of course. Investigation.
Then it's 14.
14. Then you find 92 copper pieces. And also a longbow.
All right. Then I would like to also look around for the area if I can spot anything suspicious around here.
Mm-hmm. You can roll a perception check.
Ooh, 25.
Oh, damn.
How many? How much?
25.
25.
Yep. It's 19 plus 6.
God damn.
You?
Okay. Well, in that case, you see. What do you see? Of course, you look around. You see where you've had to fight. You see. You can see further up in the distance on all 3 directions. And as you look down, you see Veyranen and Artis and Bromius walking around at the campsite. You see the bed, the backpack, the extinguished fire. And around that also a peculiar spot, like a darker spot in the area. That is just different than all the other areas, than all the rest of the area.
But that's not close where the people are, where the guys are.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's at the campsite.
Oh, okay. Good. Then I'm done, and I come fly down to the rest.
Before I forget, I found a trapdoor underneath the rock. I knocked on it, but nothing happened.
Why did you open it?
Because I'm very polite and I'd like to knock on strange doors.
I walk around, go to the door, and I yell, "Have you tried to kick it in?"
No. I just knocked on it.
Shall I?
I'm gonna walk over where I hear Kakot. Right, so where's this trapdoor?
Here.
Go ahead, Kakot. You're right.
Don't kick in a door. That's so impolite.
How narrow is it there?
Yeah, do you actually have room to kick it in?
There's no room to kick it in. No. It's you're crouching. You have to crouch to the trapdoor. It's not like you can stand. So there's no room to create momentum.
Alright, so I'm gonna stand here and cast a Mage Hand. I'm just gonna feel the clink, the door handle.
Yeah.
If it's opening or not.
Okay. No, it's not opening. You hear it rubbling like the sound of metal. That's it.
Do I see like a keyhole?
There is a keyhole. Yeah.
Oh yes.
The key, the hand is coming back to me, and I'm gonna give with my normal hand the big iron key that I found, or whatever it was called, into the mage hand, and I'm gonna open the door. Try to open the thing there, the sturdy iron key. Put it in the keyhole, and then open the door with my hand, the mage hand.
I wonder how much strength does a mage hand have? It definitely opens the lock, that's for sure.
You can use your action to control your hand. You can use it to manipulate an object, open a locked door or container, stow or retrieve an item from an open container, or put the content out of a vial. You can move the hand up to 30 feet each time. I can open it and unlock a door or a container.
Yeah, fair enough. It opens the door. Yeah.
That's what the key was for then.
Yeah. And and you're standing around the trapdoor, right?
I'm standing on, where I'm standing now. I don't know where the trapdoor was.
Okay, then.
We're standing outside the rock, I think.
The trapdoor is right in the center beneath the rock.
Yeah, okay, so we're so we're not that close. I don't know.
No, not that close. In my opinion, we are standing not
15 feet away or something. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then the trapdoor is open.
All right, who wants to go first?
And I step back.
Okay, I guess I'll go first, and I walk in.
Are you just going straight inside? Just as you are in the situation you are right now?
Wait. Well, that's a good idea. Everybody, how are we gonna do this? Anybody an idea? Because I think there's a whole hideout with.
I can stay out here.
There might be, yeah.
I don't know how dark it is, but I'm not that.
Well,
I can't see in the dark.
it needs to be said, we were expecting a ringleader Derek here. Until now, I don't think that anybody looked like a... Well, to be honest, the big guy that we fought didn't introduce himself. He could have been the ringleader Derek, I don't know. So, might have been just the three of these, and they sleep during the night. There's only one battle roll outside to the back of the rock. So, the other two must have slept down there. So, we just don't know.
Well, what if we all go in, and I've got these 3 bear traps. I'm just gonna put them around here, so kind of secure. And if somebody steps in it, we will hear it, I guess. We only see one bedroll. There are 3, or they just cuddle up with the 3 of them, or there's like They're robbing people. There must be loot or something stored in a trap.
This might be Busy Way. It's a direct connection between Darlon and Lights Hope. There might be much more busier caravans going through. You don't rob these with 3 people. So thinking of that, there might be still people down there. Even though I knocked, they didn't open up.
I'm looking at the brother Tuck or whatever it's called.
Yeah, good point. He's been looking at you from around. He was behind the bush during the fight. Apologies, I did not.
It's fine, no worries.
Acted on that. But he's standing there and says, well, there definitely are more bandits around. I can tell you that. It's very likely they're beneath the rock. I've never been there, thank God. But I don't know. I really don't know what to do.
Would you like to be? I mean, be my guest to have a look.
Oh no! I'm gonna be over in the bush over there, and then just waiting for you until you come out.
He also needs to do pee-pee.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Very long pee-pee.
Very long.
But
I'm not the only one who does long pee-pee.
Okay, but if we go in and we fight, I'm quite hurt.
Are you? Well, I found a potion of healing. Would you like to use it?
I'm looking at Bromius and Kakat. They also look.
Wouldn't they just just sit back, think about it, sit for an hour, think about how we're gonna do this, maybe some tactics, and then continue?
Well, then I would say if we would... sorry, Kukat, I didn't want to interrupt you. Please, speak your mind.
No, you go first.
I was thinking to rest for an hour, or then I would suggest that one of us would not rest for an hour, and that he would keep an eye out on this place. You don't know a lot of stuff can happen in an hour. Maybe one of the people outside needed to report every half an hour. He's not going to report, they are going to come outside. So we should hide ourselves, even if we're gonna, take a rest for an hour.
So I'm going with my hand in my bag and I'm grabbing the 8 of the 3 bear traps. And I'm gonna place them here. And I'm gonna sprinkle some twigs on them and some grass.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do I need to do a stealth check or something? I don't know.
So
no, it's fine. That's.
So if you do if we're gonna just sit around for an hour, I suggest that I would not take a rest. But while you do this, I would like to maybe read one of my poems that I have written earlier before. Or maybe I would play my pan flute for you. Maybe that would make you rest even better.
Oh, play!
And then I call it Song of Rest. My Song of Rest means that if you or any friendly creatures who can hear my performance regain hit points at the end of a short rest, spending 1 or more hit dice, each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6 of hit points.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's really good.
So if you would like to do a short rest here, and then I will play something, and then you can add 1d6 extra to your hit dice.
Yes, I would.
Nice.
1d8 plus 2, and then 1d6. Oh, this is 5 plus 2, 7, plus this one is 8.
12.
Exactly 8, and exactly what I lost. Perfect.
Nice. This is while short resting, right?
Yeah.
Right.
All right. My poem is called Whispers of the Night. The night unfolds its velvet shroud, a quiet hush no longer loud. Stars like whispers dot the skies, secrets kept where shadow lies. The moon, a guardian, cold and bright, watches over the realm of night. Dreams take wing in the stillness deep, a silence sings and the world finds sleep. I'm a bit obsessed by the night. But there you go. You can now have... this probably will give you a bit more health.
Yeah, it suits my brain a lot.
Mm-hmm. How much did you heal, Prometheus? But
Push the talk or something.
8.
okay.
Is that including the 1d6 extra?
No, it was more, but I can only heal 8.
Okay, so you're full health again.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Nice. I mean, you all look amazing as yourselves again, without any damage.
Yes. Everyone looks very vibrant and fit and healthy.
Right. So should we venture forth? I am while looking at the others, I'm cleaning up the bear traps again, like picking them up.
Too bad. I was hoping you were going to walk past it. All the bear traps were still there.
I have intelligence of 16, okay?
Yeah.
Right, well, if nobody wants to go first, I'll go first. And I'm going in.
I'm right behind you.
I'm grabbing the one short sword and my shield, and I'm going in front.
Yeah. As you walk towards the open trapdoor, you see it's a dark hole. For your information, also, it's getting we're getting into the twilight, the end of the day. So it's already a little bit darkish, and there's a ladder going down from the trapdoor, at least 8 meters down. So it's dark.
Before I do that, I'm gonna use one of my magical tinkering, and on the short sword of what I'm using, I'm infuse it with a 5 feet radius light, so it is like a super small torch as a glow up sword I have now.
Okay. Yep.
And I'm going down, and that's all my magical tinkering. If I do one now more, the one on Cockart goes away.
I'll see you when you get back up, guys, said Father Tuck.
I squeeze my butt cheeks together and I also go down very uncomfortably.
You okay, Cockart?
I don't really like small night places like this. I'm shivering a bit.
It will be fine, I guess.
I also can't see anything. And I'm looking in my backpack if I have anything.
Short sword, that's glowing.
Oh yeah, is that now still glowing?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. Then I take out my short sword.
Same as me, and I'm going.
So you went, Artis goes into the opened area. As you went down, you come into, like, obviously a robber's den. There's some more trash lying around, some barrels also around the ladder. And as Artis goes into the opening, let's see, it should work. Yeah, it opens up another area, but also a dark area. And in this area, like, you can barely see the some edges of the walls, but it's rock ground, and across the space you see light coming around the edges of a door that's up there.
Just pointing my sword at that door, I'm guessing.
Arthas, what do your human eyes see?
As far as my faint sword can light up.
So what do you see?
Light in the distance. A faint light. Over there. Like there's a little bit of a glow. What, can you see more with your elfish eyes?
Well, I can actually see 60 feet in the darkness.
I have no clue how far it is, but then I'll let you lead. Be my guest.
Not a problem at all. What I see is a room, and the light that you see is coming from a door on the other side of this room.
I'm following you.
All right. And I continue on, being very careful.
I'm shining the sword towards the ground for more traps, because they're known for traps.
When I'm in the room, I try to look also to the opposite of the door. So I look left and right.
Mm-hmm.
to see if I see something else.
You don't see much. So you see that on the right side, there's also an opening. So there's no wall here. So you see there's a door. You do see that this is the border of the room. This is an actual wall, like not ground, not rock, but it's actually masonry, a wall. And on the right side, you see there's still an opening going into a dark area.
I'm whispering to Veyran, just give me a sec. I think we need to get Kakad. So I'm walking back.
Why?
She's trembling.
Oh,
Come. Yeah, hold my shoulder. Just follow me.
I didn't hear you, Kakad.
I don't.
Shh.
You want to?
Quiet, Kakad.
I don't. Did I start crying that I don't want to go in?
Arthas, keep the bird quiet.
What does home? What scent reminds you of home, Kakad?
Fresh air.
Pressure.
Fresh air.
Fresh air. So I'm casting what I had on my ring onto the armor of Kakad, and now if she touches this, it smells like fresh air. So she has a reminder of home.
I keep touching it all the time now and sniffing.
So my ring that smells like farts was gone now, and so I have two, like, Kakad's sword is glowing, my sword is glowing, and if she touches her chest, it smells like fresh air.
So I keep touching. I keep touching my chest with one arm, and in the other one I am.
Yes.
I am holding a short sword. Wait, I'm not finished. And I put one wing on Arthas's back.
Oh, I thought his long sword with your chest.
So funny.
But, so as Veyranen went to the outer area of this, he does see up a different area opening up, also very dark. And as he does that, he actually sees for a brief moment a sneaky guy appears in front of him.
It's called sneaking.
And the sneaky guy does. That's a 21 to hit attack on him.
Well, yeah, I think you can fix that for yourself.
That it does 3 damage.
Okay.
So that's not very impressive. Furthermore, but still, he damages you, and then you see him almost disappearing straight away again.
We just see Veyranen get hit by something.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Something,
You okay?
something that looked like a sneaky guy hit me.
Should we? Can you see him or not?
Well, with my dark vision, I can see the whole room, but unfortunately...
How big is the room?
Let's say the room is about 15 by 20 feet or so.
Yeah, exactly. The boxes are correct.
20 by 25 feet around that, if our measurement is good. But I can't see any guy in this, but he must be very sneaky. Still, I'm going to continue.
Give me a sec. Wait. So, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire in the middle. So that's here.
Yeah.
Yes. 10 feet this way, and 10 feet that way, and 10 feet that way from the point. So I make a 20-foot square cube. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. So I'll choose violet light, your choice. Any creature in that area when the spell is cast is also outlined in the light. If it fails a dexterity saving throw for that duration, object and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. So if anybody's in that cube, he just lights up. Any attack roll against affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can't see. And the effect creature in the object can benefit from being invisible.
Okay. Wow, again. That's powerful.
Very fire.
So you see the sneaky guy right in the corner of the dark room, lit up in violet light, and is obviously not very sneaky anymore.
Well done, Arthas. That is
And
the
you can-
sneaky guy.
Oh, he needs to do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, to actually get affected. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
But this is cool. This is also cool.
Oh no, I rolled 6, so that's good.
Yeah. He's lit up. He's violet. He's like glowing now. He has an outline on him, like an aura that just sheds light.
And he notices what's going on with this violet light. It's like, what did you do to me? Please, what are you? Why are you here? Who are you? Damn it! And he's thinking what to do, and he's actually, because he sees the three of you, he's running towards the end of the chasm, and he tries to jump over. He does a big jump, but you do hear him like, no.
I think he fell in something.
I don't know why you would do that.
Maybe he wanted to flee to the other side. Maybe we should have a closer look.
Yes.
Let's have a
Why
look.
would you jump?
It's very close.
Is this? Are these bones?
You do. Those are bones. Yeah.
All right. So I'm waiting for
There's
everybody
a
to
large
pass.
crevice here.
Yeah. So you see, let's see that there. You do see sneaky guy, and he is. Dead.
Oh, my bad.
So sneaky guy did not make it.
Can I grab the skull of this skeleton?
Uh,
Totally normal.
Sure. Yeah, you can. Yeah.
So, looking over my shoulder, I don't know if... And when the moment that Kakat maybe is not looking for 1 second, I'm grabbing the skull and putting it in my bag.
Nobody's responding to that. Like I'm
Let's say I haven't
looking
seen
down
it
in the
because
crevice.
I'm too busy panicking.
So where?
I turn around. Arthas, Bromius, what do we do now? Do we don't want to follow sneaky guy into a certain death? There is still a door with light, even though darkness calls my heart much more. Kakat, is there a way that you could spread your wings and try to fly over it?
Wait! I try! And I try to spread it.
It's I mean,
it doesn't happen. So I start panicking. I can't! I keep
It's okay, Kakat.
sniffing. I can't!
Kakat, what is going on with your wings?
I think she's claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic. What is claustrophobic?
She does not like small spaces.
She doesn't like small. Why do you say that then?
Well, maybe it's not normal in her realm. I don't know.
All right, so she's completely useless. That's what you said.
Kind of in small places, yeah. Question, DM, can I with Mage Hand fumble his bags, the dead guy down there?
what do you want to?
With the Mage Hand, can I feel his pockets, investigate the body? Just a question. Yay or nay? I don't know how deep it is, anyways.
I'd say nay. I think I don't know how to think Mason, but I think you don't have
floating hand. You just see a magical hand appearing, and it floats around. And how I move my hand, it's like a hand going. It's an extension of my hand.
Exactly. You just have you just control the hand, but you don't have senses with the hand. So you can just say you can search the pockets, but you can't see what's in it.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a point. Good. Good to know. That's fine.
Once again, what do we know? We go through the door, or we try with, we can try to jump it with we go over there, we run, and then we jump. That might give us a better chance. Or we just skip the jumping, we go through the door, and we go probably. We can listen to the door, see if there's something there.
I'm not that athletic.
All right.
I'm more of a book person.
Then I would say I would suggest we just go to the door.
I guess, what are we going to say? Hey, what's up? We're the new hirelings.
Let's first listen at the door if we can hear anything, And otherwise we indeed come in and we say, hi, we are the hirelings.
Did we know Okay, our character. Do we know the guy that we killed outside? His name was Bron?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, technically you didn't, yeah. Actually, Dan was right that for your knowing, it could be ringleader Derek, technically.
Okay.
But yeah, no.
That's why I'm asking. Because Elfbaf could have said, yeah, Bron sent us, but if we don't know, I can't say that.
No.
Okay. Yeah, we can listen, of course. We can always try to say ringleader Derek sent us.
Indeed, yes. They would never know that the ringleader is dead.
Bromwich,
what do you think? Would you like to have a listen at the door, or would you just what is your plan? Would you like to jump here and look ahead? Great talk.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, good talk.
Not Draco, wrong campaign.
That's a great talk.
Oh, great.
I think he drank a potion of paralysis or something.
Yeah, Kugat is really messed up today in this thing. Can I investigate the door?
You can, of course.
See if I listen. I want to hear if there's anything on the other side.
Yeah, do a perception check.
Aye. We have a druid with inspiration or something. No. Perception. That's a 7.
Oof, well, then you don't hear anything noteworthy.
Guys, it's completely safe and silent on the other side, as far as I can hear. What do we do?
Just go in, I guess. Wing it.
Hold on, Kokat. You want to kick in the door, no?
Why? Just feel the door.
Then go. Okay, then go. I'll be right behind. No, I'll be right behind Kokat. Kokat looks like she wants to be behind you a lot.
I'm opening the door.
Okay, you're opening the door, and as you open it, you see 2 bandits sitting at a table, and they notice you opening the door. And you're just coming in as the people you are again?
Yeah, we're just like, what's up? What's up, guys?
Okay. What's that? Who are you?
Derek sent us. Ringleader Derek sent us. We're from Light's Hope, the newer reinforcements.
And who's that? What's that crazy chicken behind you?
We captured her.
Yes, we captured her.
She doesn't look captured.
I started crying very, very loud.
She's too scared to do anything. She lays massive eggs. It's so delicious in the morning.
Yes, and some of them are golden.
Yes.
Golden eggs?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a powerful chicken. And that's why Ringleader Derek sent us. To bring the chicken here.
What he said.
How did you capture her?
Order egg.
How do we get what?
How did you capture her? She looks like
with a bear trap. She was trapped. She was on the road, trapped in a bear trap.
And then she just followed you willingly. Do you believe that, Thomas?
Don't you see her cry?
I don't know.
Yeah, we bitch slapped the shit out of her.
Yeah, she cannot use her rings.
Yeah, they look normal, but we broke them.
I squeeze my
Alright.
wings together, and I also start pretending that I'm standing on one foot a bit more than the other and limping.
All right. And who are you then? And they look to Arthas.
I'm Barthus. Fartus.
Arthas. That's funny.
What's so funny?
Well, you know what's funny. Fartus.
Your face is funny.
Right. So, well, you actually, all three of you have to roll for deception.
Deception. Where is my deception?
Oh, god damn it. Oh, well.
Me too? Sorry.
Deception, I have flash. No. Well,
11.
Do I also have to roll? Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
here's standing on my leg.
You have to look, seem a prisoner.
18.
Okay. Yeah. You're a very convincing prisoner. And did you have?
12. I had 12 and Varen had 11.
On the edge, but these are just two dumb thugs. They're not very much noteworthy. They actually believe you. They were just gossiping like two rough men they are. Yeah, all right. Well, continue then. Your Derek is just down the road. Oh, and be careful for the thing in the hallway. You know.
I'll wink at them. Of course, we know.
We know. That's why we brought a red-looking creature behind us. He will come behind us, and that's our precaution for the thing you know.
Yes.
Wait, what? What the hell is that?
You will
Keep
see.
limping.
That's our precaution for it. Don't
And
worry.
don't worry.
Don't
worry.
Mind. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
Wait,
we're gonna play some dice
wait.
later.
Hold on. Well, what the hell is that?
I don't know. It looks valuable, so that's why we took it.
You took it? The crazy red thing there?
Yeah.
Nothing
got
crazy.
Cookie?
No, shut up. And I'm bitch slapping Bromius like, shut up.
Yes, master.
See?
I really can't think. It's a big red satyr with a paladin suit and a very elegant shield, and I have to believe that this is in some way like. Okay, I'm gonna give you a pass for this one, but every next time you have to be aware that Kukat and the satyr are not very trustworthy to be anything near human-like accepted around these areas.
Yeah, okay.
But okay, move on.
I keep limping further.
You know what?
crying.
You know what?
That's
Yeah.
very stupid, but it's okay.
I'm gonna fumble in my bag and I'm gonna grab. Where is it?
I'm gonna roll if I could hold my laughter as Veyranen.
Where is it? Where's the fucking
That's a
thing?
natural one. I was laughing my tears out when I saw Arthur's bitch slap. When I saw Arthur's bitch slap Bromius, and that Bromius went instantly. Yes, master. That rolled a natural one, so I started laughing very loud with tears over my eyes.
All right.
Do with that as you please.
Yeah. All right. Well, something's up here. Thomas. Yep. And they just pull a cord. That's right next to the table. You don't see what it does, but they pulled it, and now they basically said, "You just come with us, please. Put your weapons.
What?
Put out your weapons."
Sorry, so sorry. He just told a joke earlier, and it was still in my mind. That's why I was laughing so loud. Sorry, my mistake. It was just a bad joke. Nothing going on. Nothing. We can move on. Yes.
Yeah, Thomas, and I don't know your name, but I heard Thomas.
Veyranen can do a persuasion check.
Persuasion, please. Natural 20. No.
Face.
Okay, save by the dice.
Oh, nice.
All right. All right, move on.
You know what, Thomas and the other guy? I've got a plan, and I'm grabbing my manacles from my backpack. It's a metal restraint that can bind small or medium creatures. Escaping the manacles requires a successful DC 20 dexterity check. Breaking them requires a DC 20 strength check. And I'm just restraining, I'm putting them on Bromius, but I'm not closing them. Like, see? If that makes you feel better that you think we're not trustworthy. So basically they're like handcuffs.
I look at them, but then I like...
I'll wink.
I like roll my heart down and exit. Yes.
So now follow us, you red horde freak. Can we, by the way, Thomas, can we roll some dice later? I'm fond of some dice, please.
All right, we can do that. You got some money with you?
Of course, I got some gold.
All right, come back here then.
And later, my dude. Hey, red horn freak, get over here.
Mm-hmm. So he's like, he looks like imprisoned. And what's happening with his shield and weapon?
Just keep my head bowed down, and like my shield is on my back, and my weapon is in my side.
Yes.
It's not very normal for captured people to carry weapons, but
it was our precaution. No, but he was our precaution for the thing that we needed to be careful about.
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah, go for it.
That was that was the whole thing. That's what I said. Like, we have a red creature behind us. It's our precaution for the thing.
Okay, yeah. it might. Who knows? Who knows?
That's what I said to them. Like, don't mind the red creature behind us. It's our precaution for the thing ahead that we need to be cautious about.
Okay.
Yes. It was not. All right, let's go.
Right.
Close call here.
Yeah, and as you go around the corner, you see a long hallway. Like there's a dead end-ish area, as it seems, and there's a very long hallway that goes to the other side of the den.
Yes, I'm sorry, Arthas. I just find it very funny how Bromius got very quickly in his role with Yes Master. That looked just very quirky to me.
Sorry, Bromius.
Such a giant creature and bowing down to you, just very, very funny.
Yeah, when I close, come here, Bromius, and I'll get the handcuffs off him. And I apologize. I just had to go with the flow, you know.
Yes, indeed. But to be even,
He's just
I think
never gonna. That's. You are redeemed, I say, and then I keep on laughing.
No, Bromius. I think you should bitch slap him back just to be even.
No. That's fine.
I don't do that. That's not my style, my friend. That's not my
You want
style.
me to do it?
He is redeemed. If you can't forgive a friend of you, then what joy do you have in life, and what kind of person are you? Forgiveness is what counts, and that is what my God thinks is important. Turn the other cheek.
You want to slap on the other cheek?
I find that very nice and very wise.
Oh, nice rhyme again.
It's what I do. So we have a long corridor ahead. I see, Bromius, you feel obliged to go first.
What happened? Did you?
Well, there's something there.
Second?
My human eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah.
I am good at fighting, but I'm kind of stupid when it comes to where I walk. So, can we just trust this?
Well, it said they warned us about something in this hallway.
I think we're gonna be fine, and I give a slightly gentle push in the back of Bromius.
I'm just gonna stand back with Picard.
Well, I see that. So like,
nice.
If he looks back, I'm just gonna put my thumbs up. You got this, Bromius.
okay, okay, friend. Oh wait. Okay, my friend. And then I walk forward while I look in front of me to see if I see something.
Yeah. Okay. What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 10.
Okay.
You
Okay.
cannot be surprised though.
By creatures.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you. You can be surprised. That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. No, so then I walk very
Right.
carefully.
And as you walk over there, you actually did walk over. How do you call it? What's the name of the thing again? It has a name. A tripwire.
Yeah, tripwire. Okay.
And you may roll for initiative for this.
All of us?
The Hulk
Yep.
collapses behind him.
Yeah.
We are dead.
Roll
And
for
everybody
initiative.
is dead.
Roll for initiative. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
10 plus 2, 12.
10.
Natural
Oh.
20 again. Oh, I love these dice.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, yeah.
10 plus 4, 14.
14. Okay.
Would you like to know that it's then 22 or natural 20 is fine?
No, that's fine. That's you can go first. What you hear as Bromius walked over that tripwire, all have to stand still. Like you can only move in your turn.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Because you said I was gonna go first, but that's
Yeah, no, you will be going first. And you hear some rumbling, especially above all of you, Feyrennen, Artis, and Kukat. You hear some things happening to the rocks above you. And then it's your turn, Feyrennen.
Well, I seriously can't give a crap. I'm gonna dash.
Smart.
I'm not sure it's very smart because there might be more traps ahead, but I'm just gonna dash. So I'm gonna go 60 feet further.
Yeah, nice. And
That's 10, 20,
That's-
30, 50. Here, so right? Where was it?
yeah, right there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
All right, so that's where I am now. Halfway, a bit further
Good.
than halfway of the.
All right, who had 14? Oh yeah, sorry. Go first.
Bromius just trips, and then before he knows it, I've already passed by him running.
I have to refresh, I guess.
Okay, who had the 14?
Me.
Okay, Bromius.
Well, I also dash 60 meters.
Mm-hmm.
Feet, I
I
think.
actually help my
Right?
mother-in-law, so if somebody can move my character for me, would that be amazing.
How much is he dashing?
60.
Yeah, no, it's really. I don't know why that measured thing is not always working, but the squares are correct. Yeah. 5 feet per square.
That's more 50. What is? This is 10. This is 20. This is 30. This is 40. This is 50. Yeah, he's around there.
Yeah. That's fine. All right, Kukat.
I take a deep breath, sniff very deeply in my chest, and can I dash? I mean, I can. I guess I can, right? Can I?
Yeah, just like anyone else.
Okay, good. Then I dash, and then for me that's then 40, I think. This is double my walking speed, right?
Yes.
50. Yeah. You have walking speed 25, right?
I thought 20. Oh no, 25. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's 1, 2.
And an artist, you can go behind it if you want to.
5. And I keep now clinching on Veyron.
Okay, I'll just go behind Kakat.
Yeah.
The Polonaise.
All right, nice. Well, it was kind of obvious, of course, but
Kakat, I'm at 60. Then 50 for Kakat is here. Sorry, just to be.
Sorry.
Why can Kakat only go 50?
Because I'm an Arakokra and I can walk less.
Oh,
I
yeah?
fly, because I fly instead, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And what's happening next is, as you sprinted forward, all of you, right from where you were standing, a giant boulder falls down from the ceiling, from a trap mechanism.
Oh God.
And it actually rolls 30 feet forward. So. So you all did the right thing by dashing forward and getting away from behind. Yeah. And you hear as it's rolling, you hear the one of the bandits. We told you to look out for the thing.
That's why we had the we had a precaution.
Oh, I get the feeling that they were not really bandits after all, Thomas.
Yeah, I keep dashing, but then that's out of.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
That's like 10. Ooh, I know. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40.
Yeah.
50, 60, somewhere here, so.
Yeah, sure.
Floops.
Just here.
When I pass by Bromius, I say, Bromius, run! Faster!
And I follow.
Who's next? Am I next?
Yeah,
think-
you
Oh,
can
sorry.
you can go through the movement.
Bromius
It's
is next, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I follow.
Yeah, but you can go further than that.
yeah.
Okay, good.
And as you run forward, the ball is just rolling there and then comes to an end over there.
All right.
So you actually outwitted the trap.
Of course. I think here something.
And we continue on.
I cringe back onto Arthur's.
Breathe in, breathe out, card.
Fresh air, fresh air, fresh air.
Well, Bromius, yeah, I don't know what to say. Well done. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, nice seeing the trap. Very smart.
He didn't.
Well, guys, I mean, I told you I'm not good at spotting things. I'm a good fighter, but
No,
I thought you did it on purpose.
No. I don't.
no.
Oh. Well, let's keep on going. But what okay. Last time we barely made it. How are we going into the other room? If there's like more bandits, are we gonna try this trick again? But I think it will fail next time.
Well, we should just maybe you put on your disguises again, and me and Kakar wait on the corner, and we can come rush in if needed.
We don't have to disguise. They believe us, but it's you two that they're.
All right.
No.
Yeah, but we can wait, and we don't have to go in the room, right?
You wait around the corner. We'll go in.
I'm
I
nodding.
guess.
I'm nodding. I'm completely agreeing with Bromius.
So we need to disguise ourselves or no?
I will do that. Then you look at the part you gotta play.
I like my spells.
Yes, but you can save your spells. We can try to disguise ourselves, go into the room, and see what's going on. There might we already killed their leader, so there's only just stupid bandits over.
Why? I'm not gonna disguise. If there's only stupid people left.
Arthas, really? And I'm standing in front of him, but I'm walking backwards. Really, Arthas?
They don't know how we look. I'm human-ish.
Yes.
And nobody has the ish.
I did, but I don't care. All right. I turn around and I go, what do I see, DM?
As you're walking through a hallway, that's again masonry. There's nothing in the hallway. There's just an empty crate in front of you. Some burnt or lit torches. And as you approach the end of the hallway, at the end you see actually two things. On your right side, at the end, the wall is broken down, and you can actually go to a space to the right. And on the left, there's you see a door with light coming from underneath it, very slightly. And you do get a feeling that you're getting to the center room of the area. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to the door.
Following right behind you.
And I'm gonna listen and see if I hear anything on the other side of the door.
Okay, you can do a perception check.
Fucking hell. That doesn't sound positive. It is not. My perception is a 3. No, it's a 5.
Yeah, no, you don't perceive much.
Again, I can tell you, Arthas, nothing on the other side of this door. At least nothing that I can perceive.
Well, why would there not be anything? He said there's somebody ahead. I don't think you're a bit. I think you're off. Can I do a perception check? Because the two guards said there's a guy ahead, and well, Veyrennen is saying nobody, and this must be the end of the way. That's why I'm doing an extra perception check, if that's okay with the DM.
Yeah, you can do a perception check as well.
17 plus 3, 20.
All right. And you notice a few things. You notice, of course, that there's some warmth coming out of the door, like light. You hear some mumbling, some voices. And it's very clear that there are multiple people behind the door.
More than 2. All right. Well, Veyrennen, you're absolutely off. There are more people there.
I'm sorry. I really thought I was fine.
That's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna do this. Just barge in. Wait. And I'll do the. Ah! A bit closer.
I look at Bromius. Is he talking to us?
I just wave my hand like.
Okay, I see him.
Maybe.
Come, bro. And then
Okay, and I follow if somebody can move my chair.
Hey. Just stand here. And I'm gonna knock on the door. And Ralph is gonna open.
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah, sure. So Ralph, open the door. Oh, okay, that's funny. And, he opens the door and he sees, of course, Arthas, Veyrennen. He sees.
No, he does not. No. Who opens the door from this side? Oh, normal people open the door from this side. Come on.
Well, technically, the hinge is right there, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
All right, I give it to you. So I just see Arthas and Veyrennen.
What's up, fellow bandit?
Fellow bandit. Oh, then you must be good. Come in. What do you need?
We have been sent by, and then I look around the corner, and then I see What do I see around the corner, DM?
Yeah, well, around the
look
corner,
into
you
the
see that this is definitely the loot room, so to speak, the center of the den of the Bandit Rock. There is a very imposing guy behind the table, manly, ornamented, big sword. He's definitely more than just a bandit. On the right side behind him is a cloaked person with a red cloak. And there's actually two other, so to speak, regular bandits that are present as well. There's some chests, there's some crates, some barrels. There's actually bacon and eggs on the table as well.
Ooh.
And sausages. And yeah.
Can I elbow Arthas and say silently, like, I think that was not the ringleader outside.
I think you're right. Me and my fellow bandit partner here were sent from Light's Hope by wait, and I'm holding parchment paper by Saffron to help out and hassle some travelers. Yeah, scan the traveler, hassle some travelers.
Hassle the travelers, yes. Send us.
And we needed to talk to ringleader Derek.
All right. Well, I'm ringleader Derek. Saffron sent you.
Yes.
Just the two of you. I was hoping he would send more, but yeah.
I'm elbowing Arthas again.
But what happened to Bron outside, and Emil and Josh?
They were dead when we found them.
They were dead when you found. They were dead when you found them.
Yes.
But this is not good. Well, at least come sit with me. Let's have a drink, and
of course.
Let's talk. We need to talk business.
We need to talk business. I'm just looking at Vayron and then.
And then Ralph closes the door again.
I could use a drink.
Yes, Ralph, sit with us.
And they're all gonna sit at the table, and then hereby we end the session. And we'll see next time what will happen.
I knew it.
Yay!
Cliffhanger.